Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Ready up!
On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They run out of the gun with Sanders. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 15 on that game. First down, 49ers.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, 49ers. His 12th touchdown of the year. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 7.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
At the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Tag. 70 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And it's caught right side by Beckley. And that's That's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll try the right side this time, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 41. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on third down.
The 47-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 46-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. It is third and long.
Go! Cowboy 80, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Go, motion, motion, motion. Fast. Go!
This one into the hands of Beckham. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Set. Bronco 80. Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot.
He lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. The Giants field goal unit out on the field. This is going to be from 53 yards out. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 46, here's second and 6. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The 49ers out for the punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken at about the 14. And some nifty running on the return to get some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. That one is caught. It's Hudson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Benson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 11.
At the 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Quarterback is sacked.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They will indeed go as a throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Come on, set. Nice.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up 3rd down.
Number 34.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60 Bisons.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short one here to Hudson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. Awkward looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on
Another
the play.
shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
He pulls it in around the 5.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone. There's just no excuse for this one, Mike. At this level, from that distance, that's a kick you just have to have.
A run up the middle, it's Sanders. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get... Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's third.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That is hard. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10. At the 29-yard line.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. Hey, please.
Quick throw taken in. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Giants first down.
Here we go, Shaq.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Now a handoff running right. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That's complete, and it is Beckham. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready.
a handoff out of the gun, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. His throw left side is complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. To a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Forced out left. He'll run again.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job the defense gives you. Get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll drop to throw. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's caught! What a connection! He's down inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. A gain of 48.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
At the Giants' 5-yard line.
Back to throw. Out to his right. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Giants 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. Take over.
Drive will start on the ground. Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And the Giants.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
36-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 6.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Beckham. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And they will finally run him down. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 37 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 22 now, here's second down and 4. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Gain of 6. And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 8-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal.
Sanders trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead.
Giants 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
Set.
Handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
18, rock, set, ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. That one is caught. It's Hudson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll get 19 out of that play. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolf.
That is caught right side by Beckham. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49ers 49-yard
So,
line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq. Cowboy 80.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Giants.
Here we go. Viking 18. Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Chap 60.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Shut up. 70 Lion. Hawk 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Giants are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17.
Giants 17.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Giants 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison.
met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 52 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now give on the ground, and a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
Mason Smith on the tackle.
It is second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 22-yard line.
Bronco 80.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the 24-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Now, Cano for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Now, faking the give. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First down, San Francisco.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man is Oliver, the tight end. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Niners first down. They bring Chase in motion. Back to the air one more time.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Ready. Ready, ready.
Up the middle they go. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. 2nd and 5.
Shut up. 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
You're on spin. You're on spin. We working. Set. Ready. 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set. 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11. Panther 11. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10
Timeout
at the
49ers.
27-yard
That is
line.
their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Motion. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw again. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Niners will take over here at their own 12.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
On the set.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Giants are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.